Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come in off a loss to Sacramento.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers, they've got LeBron James, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. Offline from the top of the key. Hey guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Here's Fox. Here's Olmanson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And that one is off. And Portland with the ball. Here's Traoré, three-pointer, drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell in the corner, takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that kick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Bradshaw. Trailblazers keep it alive. Count it.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
The wide open look here for Fox. No good from outside. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Trailing by 2. Miller with a wide open look. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a three.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's James. Up again.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And all month long, he's been fantastic, and now he's been named the Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
And Portland making a change here. Amundsen's checked in. Goes up from the top of the key. The 10-footer. Three-pointer, Fox. Amundsen, great positioning on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
For three, and again, it's Pittsburgh with the three.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Fox, and it's sent back by Mitchell. Lillard outside. Over to the left wing. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Miller outside. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Amundsen. There's the dish to Fox. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Mitchell.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Lillard outside. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game.
Pittsburgh foul. Mintz. First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Trailblazers, number 30, Marjon Beauchamp.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Outside, Fox. Soray buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
With the drive, and he lays it straight in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Goes back up. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. The Trailblazers shooting their first foul of the night.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nails it from the high post. Mitchell's got 5.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Lillard against Anthony. High, arcing shot. He gets it in there. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Pittsburgh shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And Portland making a change here. Tillman's checked in. So he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
James with a deep 3. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Drills it from outside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. This time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And it's Pittsburgh bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Pass to Knox. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Beauchamp.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And for Portland, and for Pittsburgh, the pass to Edwards. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
Anthony against Barbosa. Anthony up on top. He has 5, and the shot is good. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter. And we're about a minute into the second quarter play. Edwards looking it over. Fires top of the key. And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend.